This is what you do if you want to bring in 10k, 30k per month in your business. I've created this mini training for you guys. There are 4 steps, and I'm so excited to bring this to you. Okay, so first of all, you have to be really passionate about what you do, because if you're in this for money, it's not gonna work. Number one, have you decided, have you nailed what you're extremely good at, your expertise, and what you will be selling? Because if you say that you're expert at something, then your content, your brand, your social media should portray that. You have to decide, you have to completely nail the value you bring to the marketplace and the value you bring to the ideal person. The identity shift you need to have, you need to embody to become this person, so you can promote online your business, your services confidently and build your brand. So these are the foundational stuff that you gotta nail before you begin even creating content. And many people ignore this. They just start creating content and then they wonder why nobody's buying, because the foundation is missing from the business. So it doesn't work like that. So now, once you've nailed the foundation, you have to come to start creating content and messaging. Your social media has to be full of value. If you are in the season of growth, I recommend showing up every day or every other day. Post 1 or 2 pieces of content. Reels are better because reels are being pushed to non-followers. It's a really good way for you to reach new people and bring new eyes on your business. So I would recommend 1 or 2 pieces of content per day if you can manage, or 1 nice piece of content every day. And you're gonna mix in some talking head videos that bring connection and bring your people in, and then they give them your flavor, like what kind of person you are. So give them a little bit taste of who you are, right? 1 or 2 lives if you can manage, that'll be great. And I know you're gonna say the reach is low, nobody's watching, nobody's buying, blah blah blah. That's okay. Still do that, because I promise you, your people are watching, especially if you have nailed what you're expert in, and if you've nailed the way you're calling your ideal client and your messaging, then obviously your people are watching because you're calling them, right? And also you need to do that because you need to build connection, you need depth within your content, and mixture of educational content, storytelling content, leadership, nurture content, which is so important if you want to scale to 20k, 30k months, because these type of content build your authority and connection with your people. So you should include in your content strategy storytelling, educational, nurture, leadership content around 90%. Okay, and it needs to be specific, and it needs to be different from the rest of the people who are posting in your industry, because you want to stand out and you want to be different, right? So the marketing they're using, your marketing should be different than them. You gotta go deep. Don't go wide, go deep in your content, so then your people understand that you know what you're talking about, okay? And it's gonna show your leadership more. And the more leadership you show, the more authority you're gonna show, the more sales you're gonna make. To scale your business. And then the next type of content is your offer content. You gotta create content that bring people in your offers. Like your offers should be you should position your offers as the next solution for your people. Like once they've read a piece of content, once they've binged a few things of you, then the way you position your offer is like that's the second best thing for them to do, is to slide in your offers and get the transformation they're looking for. Now, number 2 is your offers, your offer suite. Does your current offer suite allow you to actually physically scale to 20K months without adding more one-on-one calls to your diary? So many people I see, they want to sell high ticket and they are only promoting their one-on-ones. But how many one-on-one clients you can take in a day, even if you're doing two one-on-one calls a day? So that's 14 calls, or say 10 calls per week, one-on-one calls. That means 10 one-on-one clients. So you'll be capped. You can maximum take 2 more, but that's too much. That's too much of your time and your energy. You'll be capping. You won't be able to serve them at best. So many people are stuck in one-on-one calls and one-on-one coaching containers. And if you are stuck in the vicious cycle of having like one-to-one calls right now, and you throwing random offers together hoping it'll take you to 20K, 30K months, we need a lot of work to do here. You can desire 20K, 30K months, cash months, but if your business is not set up to support that or support you, your offers aren't set up for scaling without adding one-to-one calls on your calendar, then it's not going to happen. So imagine if you have like 30 clients coming in tomorrow, will you be able to hold them and serve them your best? Yeah, think about that. And if that's where you are, then we got a work to do. Now, number three is you need to actually build a brand. You will only build a personal brand by taking the time to consistently build it. And you need to build community. So brand and community goes hand in hand. To do that, you gotta show up more. You gotta show up live. You gotta show up, hold masterclasses, hold trainings, go live on IG at least twice a week, and if you can't manage twice, at least once a week, with full of value. Build connections with your audience, give incredible client experience, run events. Keep doing whatever sets your soul on fire, keep you excited. So you want to show up for your business, you want to show up for your people. Do that. Be excited about your work and allow yourself to build that trust and that loyalty with your people. You need trust between your community, and if you want big exposure, if you want more people to come and watch you, more people to come and binge your profile, and more people to come and buy from you, you gotta build trust, and you gotta build community, and that's gonna give you momentum you need to build your brand. Your mindset has to be focused on long-term growth and evolution, serving and helping. A brand also help you to stand out from the crowd and sets you apart, so you are no longer competing in the industry with lots of other people for attention. You become your own show. You build your own arena. You elevate your positioning. You become the beacon of transformation and impact on the streets of internet. You are in the lane of your own, and your only competitor is your past self. So always remember that. Number 4 is full embodiment of your work. There is nothing makes sense if you aren't walking the walk, just talking the talk. Scaling to those high cash months, of course, takes strategy. but it also requires you to become someone as well. You need that identity shift so you can be, do, and have it all. That's why I focus so much on you and your identity, because you're the engine in your business. You're the person who's running the show. You're the person who's coaching. You're the person who's promoting. You're the person who's building. So you gotta be the strongest foundation of it all. The secret sauce is you. That's the game. You got to become this version of you who can build this huge wave of lasting momentum that takes you to your multiple 5 and 6 figure cash months on repeat. You got to step into the intelligence of your soul and your future version. You got to learn to build a momentum and learn how to ride this wave without sabotaging your peace, your business, and your client's experience. And learn how to sustain it without losing the way or losing yourself. Because many people, they sabotage. Many people, they just lose because they see the momentum isn't building. They get discouraged. They see nobody's buying. They see nobody's coming in their offers, and they lose it. But when you are in the growth season, when you are in the building season of your business, these are the things you got to work on. And it's like when we ride a bicycle, we got to pedal fast and fast and fast and fast and fast. Once we've paddled enough, cycle starts riding on its own because we've built the momentum. Now we're just riding. Now we're just maneuvering. Same goes with business. And then you got to learn how to sustain it without losing the way, without falling down. And most important, walk the walk. Do what you want your clients to do. Become a best client yourself. Show up for yourself. Keep your own promises to yourself. Do you invest in your own growth and evolution? Are you moving? Are you in no matter what, whether you see the results or not, whether you see the growth or not, whether you see the momentum or not? Are you in it to serve? Are you in it to build? Or are you in it just to make money? That's the thing. You can't expect someone to invest in your service if you aren't investing in yourself. You can't expect someone to be the best client for you if you are not the one yourself. You can't attract self-led soul clients effortlessly if you are not leading yourself powerfully. Because this whole thing is a mirror. It always is. You attract who you are. What do you see in the mirror is what you'll attract. And this is really, really powerful stuff, you guys. This is powerful stuff. And if you desire to walk with me in your power, create business that's making and sustaining 5-6 figure cash months on repeat, DM me now to join my brand new Black Ace Mastermind. It's awesome. The kind of support, mentorship that's available for you, I wish I had it back in the day at this price point when I started. It's insane. It's a 6-month long term elite space for those who are ready to make stealth move and bring in those multiple figure months on repeat and sustain it. I'm super excited. This is the best place to be in. This founding member pricing is only available until Black Friday, and then it'll get double. So this is the best time to join. Let's create something magical together. Let's enter into 2025 with a bang. I'm so excited. I can't wait to help you get there. See you inside. Let's do a little recap of this training. So there are 4 steps before you start building. You gotta master your expertise. You have to be super clear what you're expert in. You have to nail the value you bring to the table, to the market and your ideal people. the identity shift you require to promote yourself online and build your brand. Nail that. Then your content and messaging. You gotta be super specific, who you're calling, who you're bringing in your business. Then your offers. Do you have offers that allow loads of people to be in? Have you built that? Then number 3 is you gotta build the brand. You gotta position yourself as an authority in your industry. You gotta build connection with your community. And then embodiment of your work. Walk the walk. Talk. Don't just talk. Do that, and then it's gonna set you up for success. I'm so excited. I can't wait to help you get there. See you inside. If you have any questions, DM me. If you have any questions, put it in the comment or DM me. I'm always here for you, and I would love to help you. See you. Bye.